Hello everyone, and welcome back to another exciting United trip report. My name is Devin, and today we are flying on a lesser-known narrow-body cabin. Today's journey is on board N64809, a Boeing 737-900ER, taking me down to Denver on this fine December morning. Today I'll be sitting in the very last row of the aircraft. The seat comes with an adjustable headrest, which I can honestly say I use fairly often. It can be folded on either side and move up and down depending on your needs. In terms of the seat itself, we are looking at 17.3 inches of width, 18.4 inches of pitch, and 31 inches of legroom. It's not the most incredible option, but it'll do for a short hour and 30-minute flight. The seat also came with a broken window piece. Do what you want with that information, it changed nothing. Here at Legitimate Aviation, traveling is what we do best. We have grown so much over the past few years, and there's still so much to explore. So be sure to support the channel in every way you possibly can. Okay, maybe that's a lot to ask, but at least hitting that subscribe button would be pretty awesome. As we get a move on out of Boise, I'd like to point out the curious thing that is the 4 main UA737 interiors. It's almost like they just couldn't decide and chose all of the above instead of agreeing on one. At the end of the day, this one is probably the worst because it has no TVs and the seat pocket has to be shared with the in-flight contents. Is that really an issue? Not really. But this is one of the biggest inconsistencies United has, and I hope the next retrofit will fix it. now that we are high in the sky, watching the hot, flaming ball of fire rise from the beyond, it's time to talk about snacks. United gave me the subpar snack mix on this flight, which has appealed to me less and less every time. They also provided a complimentary beverage, of which I stuck with water. Here's something I don't do much: filming in the bathroom. It's cramped, bland, and is comparable to all the others from what I can tell. Overall, I still have a high opinion of United, despite their mismatched cabins and boring lavatories. After flying between Denver and Boise likely over 30 times in my life, the experience really doesn't change all that much, and I can't say United has a competitive product with this seat. It's the exact same as every other airline.
seatbelt on until we're safely at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may continue to use your small handheld devices. If you're seated next to the row, please do not plug your devices into the outlets. Don't forget to check your seat back pocket and the area around you to make sure you have all your personal belongings. And please be careful when opening overhead bins. We'll be arriving at gate B41, that is B as in boy 41. Once we arrive at that gate, we'll be handing you off to our board team and they'll be more happy to answer any questions you might have. If Denver is your final destination, any checked luggage may be retrieved at baggage carousel number 15, that is baggage carousel number 15. Your feedback is very important to us, and some of you will receive a survey asking you about your experience via email or the United app. We'd love to know how you enjoyed your flight with us today. And ladies and gentlemen, I know we're about just 7 minutes late, but we do have some customers with some tight connections. If Denver is your final destination, or you're not in a hurry, please remain seated and let them pass. Please raise your hand if you have a tight connection, so those around you can see you that you need to get off quickly. From all of us at United, our Airlines partners, and your entire flight crew, thank you for flying with us today. It's been our pleasure serving you. We look forward to seeing you again on another United flight. Have a great day. Once the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off, please stand clear of the doors to allow your flight attendants to complete their important safety duties. Thank you.
Welcome to the only city that brags about being high, the Mile High City. If you're still not getting it, welcome to Denver, Colorado of the United States of America, located on the small island of North America. We ended up arriving a few minutes late, but considering I was going back to school the next day, I was okay with spending more time flying than necessary. The flight was good, the crew was kind and professional, and overall, the product was acceptable for a short flight. I'd give this flight a solid 7 out of 10. United prides itself as being a more premium flagship wannabe, and yet still has outdated seats that are now used by low-cost carriers. Would I still recommend flying them? Yes. Yes, I would. If you all enjoyed this episode of Legitimate Aviation Trip Reports, be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like so that I can keep making content. I'm out of stuff to say for today, so thanks for watching, and be sure to come back next week to see me fly an A320 from Nashville to San Francisco.